Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Ryan, or iowagaming, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about some discussion regarding the Super Easter egg or the cross map Easter egg, whichever you prefer. The Real DF, or the Real Decryptor Fixer on Reddit, posted another message on Reddit about 2 days ago, and I'm just now reading all the comments and what he's exactly saying. So with that being said, guys, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So basically, guys, since he posted the first cipher regarding the Super Easter egg, he's basically saying in this post that he has been bombarded non-stop with people asking, for his contact information, for more hints on Reddit, etc., and he's really tired of it. He then says that, well, have you guys beat Revelations? Play the other maps and put your heart into it like you haven't found any other Easter eggs on the map before. You won't be disappointed. This really does make a lot of sense, because if you guys think back to every release of zombie maps ever, for like the first week and a half, first week to week and a half to 2 weeks of the map being out, there are non-stop live streams, there are non-stop people talking about possible steps on YouTube, on Reddit, on COD Zombie forums, all that stuff. Everyone in the community is looking for that Easter egg. So assume that we haven't found an Easter egg before in the Zombies map, but we go back to a map that we already have found an Easter egg, like Grod Krovi or Der Eisendrache, and we play those maps like we haven't found an Easter egg before, and we keep breaking everything down. Of course we will find other things that are still hidden in those maps. He also then says, guys, if you don't believe there's a Super Easter egg, you're kind of being silly. Get your heads out of your asses and play the game. This is close to the end, but not the end. As stated before, guys, would Revelations and the Black Ops 3 zombie storyline really end with that meh of a storyline ending? I don't think so. From the things that Jason Blundell says in his interviews, even people breaking down that his foot tapping is Morse code, do you guys really believe that this Easter egg ending, with how easy the Easter egg really was, with the 3 bones or the 3 reels, and picking up the runes of creation and then going to a boss battle? I mean, yeah, it took us a couple weeks to find the Easter egg because the bones were in such random locations, but I mean, guys, this Easter egg was pretty damn straightforward. You find the 3 audio reels, you spawn in Sophia, you teleport to the house, get the book, then get the apothecon scrotum or whatever, the eggs basically, get those filled up, and then get the gate worm, and then go into the boss battle. It just seems like it was way too easy of an Easter egg, guys, for the finale of Zombies. I mean, even if we look back at Moon, guys, Moon was so complex, filling up the thing with souls, and then trading bodies, blowing up the moon, typing in the password on the computer. I mean, all that stuff was a lot more complex than Revelations, which in my head and in theory should have been a lot more complicated because these people have a lot more time to work on these Easter eggs. And finally, guys, there was a comment from one person asking if the Super Easter egg is unlocked until it comes out on the Xbox and PC, and the Real DF commented back saying something along the lines of, there are things to be done right now. So this is what I'm thinking, guys. There's pieces of the Easter egg in each map. Like, let's say, guys, you have to do one step in Grod Krovi, and then you have to go back and play Revelations after that step has been done. Because if we remember, guys, like in Black Ops 2, there are, kind of trackers that will track your progress in-game for the Easter eggs. So, for instance, when you guys do the Easter egg in transit, if it's Maxis or Richtofen side, it'll actually save your progress in the form of a flashing beacon. And then on the map Buried, if you have done all of Richtofen's or all of Maxis's, there's actually a board that will show your progress with different colors, regarding Maxis or Richtofen. So, the idea of a tracking system for the Easter egg is nothing, new. And we can really use this to our advantage, because if you can activate a step in a different map that has to be activated before you can play a different map, then there are, adequate technologies in place already to be able to track your progress and be able to unlock those steps of the Easter egg once they've been completed. So in conclusion, is there any proof besides the Real DF saying that there is a Super Easter egg? And when I say proof, I mean in the form of people finding steps. No, there's not. However, guys, the evidence regarding the Super Easter egg, would Zombies really end, and when I say end, I mean end 8 years of Zombies with a boring ass cutscene like we saw? No, that's, the plain as day fact, it would not end that way. That's simply one of the parts of the Easter egg I'm going to assume. So the next thing, guys, is the Real DF is very well known. I mean, everyone knows this guy. Even NGT Zombies is on board with the Super Easter egg just because of how well respected the real DF is on Reddit and in the zombie community. And finally, guys, there are way too many loose ends to be tied up in this storyline because, as Jason Blundell said, the story won't be completely brought together with the ending, but it'll be in a place that it is now controllable. And I feel that right now the storyline has so many questions that still need to be answered, and I would not really honestly put the storyline as being controllable just because of how many things are still lingering that no one has ever talked about. For instance, we don't have a 100% clear explanation on why the blood vials are working and why they came from the two specific characters. Also, we don't know why, Mob of the Dead in general is such an important map just based off of facts. We have a lot of theories, but nothing has been said or given to us by Treyarch. With that being said, I want to thank you guys all for watching today's video. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with your feedback, as well as subscribe to my channel if you are new. But thank you guys all for watching. My name is Ryan, and I'll catch you in the next video.